Welcome back to Crafty Kids. In this video, we'll be seeing how to make a paper Halloween hat. So this is a very easy way of making a paper Halloween hat. So we can also call this as a witch hat. So you can use this to have like a home decor. You can also use this for making a costume for your dolls. And you can also make it in a bigger size and you can use it while you go for trick-or-treating. So before we start, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you'll get a notification whenever I upload a video. So now get started and we'll be seeing how to make this beautiful witch hat. So first for this activity, I'm taking a square piece of paper and I'm just going to be rolling it like this. So I'm just rolling the paper from this part to here like this. So now I'm just going to be opening it again and I'm rolling it one more time and I'm keeping this paper over here. So the next step we're going to be doing is that I'm taking a glue bottle and while we roll it, I'm just going to be applying some glue on the remaining parts over here. So after we apply some glue, I'm just going to be spreading this glue along the paper. Now I'm going to be sticking it. I'm going to be rolling this part over here and I'm sticking it on the top part. So after we complete this, we'll get a structure like this. So next step we're going to be doing is that I'm taking a scissor and I'm cutting the paper a little bit at the top part over here. So this part needs to be pointy. So you guys make sure that this part is pointy. And I'm also going to be cutting the paper a little bit at the bottom over here. So now we'll get a perfect cone-like structure. So now I'm just going to be opening this part over here and I'm also applying some glue over here because we haven't applied any glue over here, so it will open up. So I'm just applying some glue over here and I'm using my hand to spread the glue. You guys can use a toothpick or ice cream stick as well. So after we complete this, we'll get a structure like this. So now I'm just going to be taking a scissor and I'm going to be cutting the paper a little bit at the bottom part over here. So we have to repeat the same step along this bottom part until all the paper is over. So we have to repeat this so that we'll be able to glue this paper onto the bottom part of the witch hat. So we have to do this slowly. So be careful while using a scissor because some people might cut their fingers. So be careful. So I'm just going to be cutting it in the bottom part over here. So after we complete this, we'll have a structure like this. So now I'm just going to be opening this part and I'm pressing it to the bottom part like this. So I'm just turning the paper and I'm pressing it over here. So now I'm going to be taking another square paper like this. So now I'm just going to be cutting out a circle. So you guys can use a compass to cut out a circle as well, or you can just cut it out randomly. You can also use a glue bottle or any other tracer to cut it out. So we have to cut it out slowly. So after we cut it out, we'll have a circle like this. So I'm just keeping my scissor in the middle of the circle and I'm pressing on it over here. So now you guys can also use a blade to cut this part out, but it's much more safer to use a scissor than a blade. Now I'm just going to be cutting this circle out. I'm going to be cutting another small circle out from this big circle. So now we'll get a structure like this. So I'm just going to be cutting it out some more because it's not looking like a perfect circle. So I'm just cutting it some more. So as I said, please be careful while using a scissor. So now I'm just going to be cutting the paper a little bit on this side as well. So now we'll get a structure like this. So I'm just going to be putting this structure on the bottom of this hat. So now I'm just going to be applying some glue on this bottom spiral-like structures over here. I'm just going to be applying some glue. So after we apply glue, I'm just going to be spreading this part over here. So now I'm just taking this part and I'm pressing it over here. So you have to press it nice and strongly. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be giving it some time to dry. So after it dries completely, our paper witch hat is ready. So for more decoration, I'm just going to be taking the remaining parts that we cut out, and I'm going to be cutting out a rectangular part like this. So it will be more better if you use a different color paper, but I'm just going to be using the same color paper so that you guys will easily understand. So I'm just going to be applying some glue on this paper over here. So we have to apply some glue slowly like this. So after we complete this, I'm just taking this part and I'm sticking it around this paper over here. So we have to do this slowly like this. So as I said, you guys can use a different paper as well. But if you use the same paper, it will camouflage. So I prefer you use a different color paper. So now I'm just going to be cutting out a small rectangle like this. And I'm applying some glue in the middle part of the paper. So if you guys cannot find the middle part, you can just fold the paper in half to find the middle part. So I'm sticking both sides of the paper to this middle line over here. So you'll get a structure like this. Now I'm applying some glue on the back part of the paper over here, and I'm sticking it onto the small ribbon that we cut out. So after we complete this, our paper witch hat is ready. So this is a very easy way of making a paper witch hat, and it is useful too. So I can, as I said in the beginning, you can use this as a home decor. You can also use it for decorating your house, and you can use it for your Halloween costume, and it has more uses as well. So I also did it in the same way, but I used a different color for here, and I stick glitter paper on the bottom part over here. I also used a black marker and I colored the top part over here. So now our paper witch hat is ready. So you guys can use your own creativity and decorate it in any way you would like. You can also just stick some gems over here and make it more beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. So I want to thank you all for supporting me and my channel, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.